Hi everyone. Well, I've had trouble with videos tonight. Did a couple of little ones, which didn't go up. Then I did one, which I thought was very important. And then when I came to put it on the Windows Movie Maker, I couldn't find it. And what I'd done was I turned off the video when I thought I'd turned it on, and then turned it on when I thought I'd turned it off. So I can be rather clever, especially when I'm tired. And it's been a long day yesterday, a lovely day, but a long day. Been out with Tina. Do you ever do that with your children? Call them the wrong names? Do you know I do it all the time? All the time. They don't like it. I suppose they think that I don't love them individually, and I do. I think it's something about being my age. I think I say that. Anyway, I gave up to the job. I thought, well, maybe I wasn't meant to, to... Well, yes, I did. No, I gave up to the job. It meant that you missed hearing about my re-emergence of Trigeminial Neuralgia. Do you know, I keep not owning up to it because I feel as if I say I have Trigeminial Neuralgia, well then I will have Trigeminial Neuralgia. But this morning, at dinner time, I went out with Tina, as I said, and I suddenly had this blast, and I hadn't had one for a while. And I think it's been building up for a few days. It's very sore to touch around here, just a slight brush. But at dinner time, it suddenly went, and it went all the way from there, all the way up here, round, round, down, in my mouth, all the way inside my cheek, all the way down inside my teeth. That hurt. And I'd forgotten how it could hurt because I'm on these new drugs, so it doesn't happen often. Well, it hasn't happened like that for a while. But just as it came, it went. And unfortunately, that's the nature of the beast. But talking about beasts, I did actually mention, and I know it's not popular, but I'm going to say it. I've recently subscribed to, I recently subscribed to a few. There are one lass I've subscribed to, and she's having a bit of a fight with somebody else at the moment. I find that ever so sad, really, because she's a nice lass. She really is. I don't know much about the other one. Don't know much at all. But my care says she's nice. And so that's enough for me. But one thing I wonder, girls, I mean, you probably have worked out who you are by now. And I'll probably email you this as well. But you think each other is being nasty, or one of you think the other one's really been a turncoat. Are you sure it's her? Are you sure it's not someone else saying something nasty? You know, please be very, very careful, because there can be somebody who seems to be very, very nice, when in fact a person is not nice. And I don't know, I might be wrong. If I am, what I normally do is I hold my hand up and say I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But sometimes people can be using other people. Excuse me if my eyes go shut, I'm suddenly going very, very tired. Fortunately, that's the nature of the beast as well. But it's the beast which I haven't. Anyway, ignore me. But don't ignore what I'm going to say. If two people have been friends for a very long time, and then suddenly they start falling out, well, what is the real reason? You know, if you've been friends forever and a day, and you still are friends, but for this has happened, so you don't understand. See, my words are slurring now. Now, if my Kaz were up now, she'd say, get on the machine. But no, I'm going to concentrate. What I want you to know is, it's not always that person. If that person has been so good to you and so friendly with you for so long, do you honestly think they're going to turn round? You know, have you not thought that there might be another reason? That somebody else might be saying that she said such and such thing, and then to the other girl, do you not think someone else might have said, oh, well, do you know what she's just said? Strikes me as very funny. Very funny. And finally, the other thing, because I really am going to go off and that's not very pleasant, is Goth Reaper. Now, I met Goth Reaper 1, I think it is. I met her when I first came onto YouTube, and I found her fantastic. And then, I don't know, I moved the computer, I move everything so everything gets totally out of skin. Totally. You see, this is it. This is what happens. Now you have had first-hand view of what happens to me when I go off on one. And I'm going to leave it on, and I'm going to leave it on for a reason, because I never see myself. I only find out what it's about. You know, when Kath tells me. So I'm going to leave it on. Don't know whether you'll see it, but I'll leave it on. So, yes, I got to know Goth Reaper 1 right at the very beginning. In fact, it was Renetto which sent me across to her. And I found she was wonderful. And she takes all this stick from all you stupid little, I call them a toe rag in this country. I don't suppose it's a very polite expression, no matter where you are. But why do you do it? Why do you say such revolting things to somebody who is so nice, if only you take the time to get to know her? Why? I get cross. I really do get cross. People say they can't imagine me cross. They haven't seen me, I can be. And what I want to say to everybody else is, I want you to support Goth Reaper. I want you to listen to what she says. You know, just because she has a speech impediment doesn't mean to say that she's silly and she doesn't know what she's talking about. Because those of you who haven't any nonce about you will understand that that is not the case. So I want you to take care, and hopefully I press the right buttons this time, and hopefully everything will work. Alright, so don't fall out with one another. Friendship is too valuable to throw away. And everyone else, please support Trish. Guthrie per one. She's a nice girl. So I'm going to say good night, God bless, and it's first thing in the morning and I should be waking up instead of going back to sleep, but I feel like going back to sleep. Okay. Bye. God bless you. Bye.